What's it called?
Swiss bacon squares.
Okay.
That's my appetizer. And it starts with 2 cups of biscuit mix and 1/2 a cup of water mixed together. Mix it up until a dough forms. And it says beat vigorously 20 strokes.
Okay, so I'm making the entree.
Yay!
And this one is gonna rock.
Yes. What's it called?
Spinach, tomato, sun-dried tomato pasta.
Okay.
And so I started to boil the noodles,
Oh, but okay.
a cup of vegetable broth, 12 sun-dried tomatoes, and they're sitting in there until they get soft.
When you cook pasta, usually bring the water to a boil first,
Oh, it didn't say that.
and then cook the pasta.
It said just bring it to a boil.
The pasta?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought. Oh, yeah, you're right. Bring water to a boil, then
And
add
then
the
you add
pasta.
it. Yeah.
Oh well. It'll boil with it.
What are you doing, Mom?
All right.
Well, I'm making this and it's forming into a dough.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know how in the heck you beat this because it's so hard.
I have no idea.
I don't know why in the heck they say beat this because there's no way to beat
Why in
it.
the heck?
That's exactly what they say. Beat it.
It's fine. Just keep an eye on it and keep checking the texture.
Well, it just says to bring it to a boil.
And let it boil usually for like 7 or 8 minutes.
No, it doesn't say that. Oh. 9 to 12 minutes.
You're putting the dough in the pan
Okay.
once I knead it. And I put it on here and knead it 10 times. Oh,
It's been a long time since Mom's kneaded.
I've never kneaded.
I think this is what kneading is. Discovered that the pan is too big, although it calls for a 13 by 9 by 2 inch pan. And look, it's supposed to go
The
up the
dough's
sides.
really thick. It's hard to spread.
So I'm going to use a smaller pan.
What are you doing with what do you have?
Spinach.
Okay, how much?
1 batch.
1 batch.
I'm draining the chicken broth that the tomatoes were in.
The vegetable broth.
Sorry,
Yeah.
vegetable broth.
Uh-huh.
And I'm reserving it for later. So
Okay.
I'm putting it in this bowl, and then I gotta chop these up coarsely. Pine nuts. Add 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, and I'm just roasting them over medium heat until they're lightly toasted.
Lightly toasted.
And then right now I'm doing 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna heat them over medium heat and then saute in a clove of garlic.
So Mom's having trouble with mess. She says she can't work with clutter.
And I put old spinach down the sink and she went,
What was it supposed to go?
that's what I was asking.
I put it in the trash.
It's not supposed to go down in disposal?
You can. It's
Oh.
okay. But I just threw that. Right. Now, my bacon's a cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm mixing there's a topping that goes over with milk and eggs
Okay.
and onion salt. So
How many eggs?
4 eggs. 4 eggs, a 1/2 cup milk, and 1/2 teaspoon onion salt.
Cool.
So that's what I'm making now.
And she's got the red pepper flakes, the oil. The pine nuts are done. They look
Yep,
brown
yep.
and pretty. This is looking fabulous so far.
Look at my bacon.
She let it cook too long on one side
Aww.
because you were doing other stuff.
What am I going to do now?
Don't worry about it, Mom. Use the parts that are good.
It's supposed to be crispy.
I think it's crispy.
Where's my...
It's not that bad. This one's kind of burnt, but around that. You can work the rest around. It's okay.
Trying to do everything else, and then I let
Yeah.
this.
Well, that's the hard part about cooking is multitasking everything at once.
Okay, so I put in the whole batch of spinach, and it says to heat medium until wilted.
in the same pot that had in the crushed red pepper and the garlic and the oil.
Yeah, and then it says to add in that reserved broth.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put that in.
Is this going to be done before appetizers?
I I don't know, but we can heat it.
Okay.
And the sun-dried tomatoes. And cook about 2 more minutes until heated thoroughly.
That looks absolutely delicious.
It does, huh?
Yes.
Getting as much of this bacon that I can. I'm supposed to sprinkle it over the cheese and do a couple layers of that. Cheese, bacon. And then pour my ingredients over that and bake it.
Okay.
I'm making magic peanut butter middles.
Magic. Sweet.
So I'm starting with my dry ingredients. So I have 1.5 cups flour, a half cup unsweetened cocoa powder, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then I'm gonna mix that up, and then I'm gonna use a different bowl for other stuff.
Okay, I'm sprinkling the bacon over the Swiss cheese, and I'm gonna leave a little corner
Vegetarian.
for Tammy.
Another layer of Swiss. Okay, so the next step was in a separate bowl, I'm doing a half a cup of white sugar, half cup brown sugar, half cup of butter, and then a 1/4 cup peanut butter.
Peanut butter. We love our peanut butter.
I know, huh?
I'm pouring my egg mixture over the...
Knife inserted in center, comes out clean. So I'm mixing now the flour in with this.
Yes, that's what it says. Yeah,
Oh, you put it in? For how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So the appetizer will eventually be ready.
Yep.
And the pasta's been ready for probably 15 minutes now.
It's Mom's turn to be under Lyssa's wrath. What?
What'd you do?
Oh, well, I noticed that it looks awfully dry, and I don't know how that's going to turn into a cookie. So I looked back at the recipe. I forgot to put in the egg and the vanilla. Just working through it now.
We're adding it now.
I was supposed to do that before I mixed in the flour and all that.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm requesting that Mom buy new vanilla. Real vanilla.
Mom has imitation vanilla.
It's very old.
Ah!
Let's try this again.
Okay, go.
Okay, so I'm making my peanut butter magic filling, which is 3/4 cup peanut butter. I keep on looking at you.
I know.
3/4 cup peanut butter and 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, and I'm just mixing it together. And my arm is quite tired. Yeah. And then we're gonna roll them into balls, and then this goes on the outside of it. We'll see.
And I started the salad, which is just greens and ranch. And I doused it in ranch. So, salad is very ranchy. Oh well, luckily it's light ranch. 1-inch balls. And then this is the peanut butter middle. Yeah.
I'm trying to
So it's already starting to brown on the outside. So we're gonna cover it with foil. Because it's gotta stay in a little longer.
So it's supposed to go in the middle, and the the chocolate is supposed to go on the outside.
So hiding the peanut butter ball.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Okay, this is the 3rd time pulling it out. It's been cooking for 30 minutes now. And now it looks good.
So I think we're finally ready to eat.
Yay! And you're almost done with these?
I'm getting there. Takes time. But I knew it would.
Yeah.
That's part of why I chose it. And then they go in the oven 375 for 7 to 9 minutes until set and slightly cracked. We're eating the pasta.
Super yummy. Spinach and the tomatoes have really strong flavor, and so the pasta mixed with it, it's perfect, I think.
I think we finally have a hit.
Yeah.
It's very tasty.
And Mom's
Oh,
appetizer?
yum.
It turned out really good.
Really, really good.
Yeah. So we decided it would make it like a great breakfast entree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the biscuit thick though.
I do
like
too,
you were saying.
actually. A lot. My cookie, what it looks like inside, it's all, we're eating them warm because it's all soft and mushy peanut butter and really super delish.
So yummy. I want
They're very,
all of
very
them.
good.
I don't think she made enough. They're good, huh, Daddy?
Oh my gosh, they are. They're just, I don't know.
They're-
They're just,
They're like little.
they would be very addicting.
Yay!
Yay!
We all won!
Woohoo!
Yay!
It's like the first time, huh? Yay! That's what
Yum.
we'll title it. All winners.
We're all winners tonight.